Instinctively, man has always been drawn to the sea. Its beauty, its mystery, and its secrets. But there is also a vague uncertainty, a sense of intrusion into an alien world, where man is unwelcome and completely at the mercy of the most terrifying predator of all time, the largest killer shark to have ever lived. With 3-meter jaws lined with deadly rows of serrated teeth, one of the most fearsome predators in all of history. The Megalodon Carcharodon roughly translates to Big Tooth Killing Machine. It lives to kill. It will attack and devour anything. Without passion, without logic. It is as if God created the devil and gave him jaws. A predator that haunted our nightmares for eons. Man's deepest fear has risen again.
A swimmer was killed today at Newcomb Hollow Beach in Wellfleet.
This is the extraordinary special edition 4K 3-disc 4-hour motion picture version of Jaws 19. For an entire generation who had believed the shark still looks fake.
Hey, Brody! Where are you, Brody? Come out here, Brody!
There was a deadly shark attack.
Come on, Brody! Answer the door. I know you. Come on.
Oh, damn it, Quint, what are you doing? It's 2 in the morning. The kids are trying to sleep. God knows what happens. What's gonna happen if you wake Lorraine?
Yeah, I got one reason, that's it. I need to help me with a shark.
Kill a shark. Quint, that shark's been dead for 50 years and you know it. Now if you come back here, I'm gonna call the cops.
It's a new shark!
Get out, pick up.
This is bigger! Get me on the cut, please.
If you've only seen it this way, you haven't seen it at all. Now, for the 4-year anniversary, the horror of the deep returns to the big screen in a way you've never seen before.
Damn sharks. I'm sorry, Gramps. This is you and the orca. Superman returns? When did he ever leave? A shark? Did you mention a shark? What's it to you? I might have something of interest for you. What is it, 6 inches? 7. Where'd you get this from? I got it off the coast of the island, as a matter of fact. Yep, I seen him. Excuse me? I'm going out there to the raging sea to go out there and catch him. Yep, there's definitely a meg stalking these shores. I know there's sharks out there, but they ain't no megalodon. You think I'm crazy too? They've been off this planet for over 2 million years. You can't quit. You out of all people, I thought you believed me. Get back here. You are a grandfather would be ashamed to call you grandson. Where you going, Quint? Get back here. The megalodon, they walk on their feet now. They evolved, Quint. He's walking these streets. He's going out there trick-or-treating. He's gonna eat you. He's not gonna eat your kid, he's gonna eat you. They eating human babies. They eat them for breakfast, and then they snort your dogs.
With newly enhanced visual effects, you will believe a shark could swim.
Amazing. I can't believe these findings are the specimens. This is taking millions of years to develop. Unbelievable.
Mr. Hooper?
Ah, Quint, what a surprise.
I came here for some information.
Of course you came here for some information. Why else would you be in my office?
What would be the possibility if a megalodon would be swimming off the coast of enemy island?
Slim to none. They've been off the fossil record for 2.6 million years.
Well, take a look at this.
Look at what?
I got this from a crazy old homeless man named Jonas Taylor. I told him it was impossible, and it was just a fossil.
This is is no fossil. It's a genuine shark tooth.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's no sentiment. It's a Salacimorpha tooth, only a few weeks old.
Are you trying to tell me that Whacker was right?
I'm telling you, there's something out there.
That's impossible.
It's not impossible. What is quite possible is that with the declining of the polar ice caps, that the Carcharodon megalodon may have been finally released into coastal waters.
Where are you going?
I'm going to see what's out there and get to the bottom of this.
It's just a rock. They're both crazy. Crazy, I say, crazy.
New, never before seen scenes.
There's a megalodon out there, and I'm gonna prove it to you, blimey. Or my name ain't Jason Statham. I mean Jonas Taylor. You're a fool, Jonas. A bloody fool. I know these waters better than anyone. There's megalodon, Quint. I'm gonna tell you. It bit me! I told you there was a bloody megalodon out there! That's a nerf shark! It's a meg! A blimey meg! No, it's a bloody baby nerf shark! I didn't even see it coming! Well, look at it! This is all the evidence you need! Obviously you know jack squat, Quint!
This July 2019, Max Spielberg and Jason Reitman invite you to return to the terror from the deep.
Mr. Mayor, we have a huge problem.
Mr. Hooper, what an unpleasant surprise. Get out of my office.
We have a major Salacimorpha problem.
What?
These sharks, they're infestating the waters. Killer sharks. What's so funny?
These waters have been infested by sharks for many years. Since the 70s, in fact.
Are you saying you're okay with killer sharks infesting these waters?
Come here, son. Ever since I've been elected official of Amity, you learn a few things over the years.
I have a research team that's ready to deal with this, and there's two ways to deal with this problem. A, you kill the animal. B, you cut off its food supply.
I don't think you're listening. Every time there's a shark attack, sure, some tourists die. But as long as there's sharks in the water, we have 10% more tourists a year. If there are no sharks, that's 50% less tourists a year. We need to keep the sharks in these waters if we're going to maintain a profit.
A profit? Ha! I see what's going on here. You want to ignore this problem until it swims up and bites you in the ass. Well, goodbye, Mr. Mayor. I'm not wasting my time with a man who's lining up to be a hot lunch.
I'm gonna get that fucking megalodon! Oh, you dumb bastard. The megalodon! What? God, Jonas! Swim! Swim! Go swim! Swim! The Oh, that's still not a meg, you dumb asshole! You swim, damn it! Swim! Oh, that's the last stroke. Oh.
This time, it's really, really personal. Starring Jacob Bianchi, Mateo Crispi, and Joseph Lawton.
Quint, tell my mother I love her.
See it before you go swimming again.